I appreciate it, man. I
Yes,
just feel like
sir.
it's like I got a whole another side to me. You know, this the side that I want to light, and I appreciate you and him for inviting me on the platform
Peeped
and
it
just
though. Even when you was pushing the
yeah,
line with all the, I told you
yeah,
soon I talked to you. I see the other
yeah,
shit. I want to help you expose the other shit, but I
yeah,
salute the other shit because
yeah,
I know that's us and what
yeah,
we.
yeah.
But we
Come from
trying to
that.
do something bigger, and you have what it take, bro. Let these people know where they can keep up with you on your social media, your platforms, and all that.
Man, absolutely, man. Everything right now, Spoety Face underscore SPOETYFACE underscore, man. I'm on pretty much all the major platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Thread, Facebook, and YouTube, man.
Yeah, neighborhood that bustin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My logo, y'all already know what it is. Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com, SlawsonBoy.com, MySpace /Nipsey Hussle. Good Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I don't know what I missed, man, but I'm scrolling through YouTube, and Two Gangster for YouTube got a title that say Baby Runner summon Spoty Face to get DP. Rolling 40's Crip, no jumper, Los Angeles gangs. It was a short video. I'm like, I seen a lot going on. I be hearing Spoty Face name. I ain't all the way tuned, tapped in. Seen a lot of controversy, chaos. I seen Wacko, No Hunter was involved. I see that DC Baby Draco thing and really took life and legs. I really find that interesting because I can recall before it ever sparked, Spoty Face calling me and inviting me to get aboard on the DC Baby Draco campaign, and I wasn't really aware of all the what was involved, and I was just absolutely, utterly, uberly uninterested because Spoty Face, he began this whole conversation with me like, I know you don't Moneybag Rose, but Moneybag Rose says such and such about this dude named Baby Draco, and it's gonna be a big wave, and I'm gonna get on it, or I just got on it. I just uploaded my video, or I haven't uploaded my video. He was like, "You should get on it too." But as soon as he said Moneybag Rose, I didn't explain to him that that caused me to be uninterested. I just assumed that that would be a waste of breath because he already told me, I know you don't f with. And for him to be aware that I don't, I just would assume or imagine he will have some type of understanding as to the reasons why I don't with dude. So if he knows I don't with dude, has any idea as to why I don't with dude, and still felt comfortable approaching me about being part of a campaign that dude not only was part of but started, I just felt like it would not be effective or necessary or useful for me to rebuttal. I just received his invite, told him, all right, I ended the call, and I never, of course, joined the campaign. As a matter of fact, I made my gesture to be anti the campaign, not to be anti Spoty Face, but to be anti Buster Bag Rose. So to see it, go as far as it went, it's just crazy. But to keep it a Google, had Spoty Face called me off top and not said nothing about Buster Bag Rose, I probably would have been way more inclined to support whatever he was dealing with DC Baby Drake. I wouldn't switch up on Draco now. However, I had no connection with him. I didn't know him, barely knew of him. I knew his name was ringing bells. But had he just appealed to me like on some keyway and Buster Bag Rose wasn't involved, I at least can say my ear would have been a lot more open and inclined to perhaps maybe receive what he was attempting to relay to me. But everybody know my name been crossed up with Baby Runner name in these YouTube streets in the last few months. So I just thought this would be interesting to see how did this get to even anywhere a conversation of a DP. I heard the broad throw that out there, Spody, and he barked back like he never. So I'm like, damn, but is that all it is, or is it more to it? With no further ado, let's see what the Nightbud rolling 40s. Been up to.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Sporty Face is mad at Jalise for being cool with baby Draco. But Wax said you're the one that's sitting down with Munchie B. Wax said Munchie.
This crazy. How the I'm thinking I'm finna hear some rolling 40 keyway politics, and the first thing you hear is whack ho no honey. The big old goofy circus clown, Pay La Rue. His nose and everything the keyways do. That's crazy.
Dissed your hood. He dissed 4Extra. And he dissed 4Leaf. According to Wack, you put that on your dead homies that you're gonna slap Flacco. Wack said Baby Runner's gonna summon you for a DP because you seen Flacco and you didn't do ish.
He telling her for you to be sitting with DC Baby Draco is fugazi. This munchkin dissed your hood, 4Extras, 4Leaf, all kind of shit recently, and you at the table with him. What you talking about?
And once again, it's someone who's supposed to be coming to peace. What are you talking about?
Not only that, you blew your dead homies up. Now, did I know Flacco was showing up? Absolutely. Did I tell the 40s Flacco was showing up? Baby Runner and them will tell you, Wack told us Flacco showing up. They said on 40 Crip, cuz don't take off. He didn't put that on the dead homies a week ago. When he seen me slapping him, he got a DP coming. He got a DP coming. You said that. You told the on your dead homies you slapping him. That's what he said, right?
That's what I heard.
Now let's see if Sporty Face did say he was gonna slap Flacco because they met a couple of days.
I heard him say he was gonna slap him. I don't know about no dead homies or on no 40s, but I heard him say I'm gonna slap you. I heard that. I didn't realize he's seen Flacco since then.
Ago, and they gave each other daps and hugs. So let's see if Sporty Face really said what he said.
On the dead homies, keep my name out your mouth, bro. I don't even play like that, bro. You sound stupid. Yeah, of course I'm anyway because you saying some. When I see you, I'm gonna slap this out your weird ass. Huh, man, fat ass.
That on the dead homies, although it was not directly connected to the I'ma slap you, it was quite close in proximity and taken within context. I can understand how people are trying to associate that on the dead homies with I'ma slap you. I can imagine Spoety Face was just, he would, if he takes the time or has the opportunity or the interest or the willingness to explain himself to his homies, that is, not to the internet. I can imagine him perhaps saying, he wasn't saying on the dead homies, I'ma slap you. That on the dead homies can be attributed to what he said before that. I'm just saying in the matter of niggas politicking off camera, or he might be saying, I said what I said and I changed my mind. I don't know. But he did say he was gonna slap him. I can't believe all this politicking is happening online. And I definitely can't believe Ho No Honey is, how do he keep getting the hot, extra, read it all about it off the press? People like, you want the world to know, you want to put it out there bad on your homie, give it to Big Mouth. They don't give a fuck, I guess. It's crazy.
When I see you, I'm gonna slap this out your weird ass.
Bro, I bring people together. I push peace. What are you talking about? So that's not even a light that I'm in. So your information that you're putting out is incorrect. You're saying that.
So you slammed the phone and said you would slap me.
Yeah, I'm definitely, and I'm gonna stand up and get your facts straight.
Okay, so you slammed the.
Well, he said, I'm gonna stand on that. Like, I definitely understand what I'm gonna stand on that means. He said, you said you gonna slap me? And he said, yeah, and I'm gonna stand on that. We know what I'm gonna stand on that means. It's like no mistaking that verbiage.
Phone and say you will slap me. Yeah, I'm definitely, and I'm gonna stand on.
Wax said Jalise was telling the truth. Young Ant was the one who reached out to baby Draco. He said Ant was the one asking him for the interview.
That's what Draco told me. I thought Ant reached out. I think I actually saw a text Where that's why he got to screaming. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but why can't we dialogue? She asked you a question. She didn't make an accusation. She didn't make a claim. She simply asked you, hey, didn't you ask for a vlog? And he lost his temper, went extremely emotional, similar to what he did with me when I corrected him when he claimed that 4-Leaf had got stabbed. And I clarified that that wasn't true. He went crazy. He did the same thing to Jaleese when all she did was ask, hey, didn't you ask for a hood vlog? All he needed to say was like, no, I didn't. I know that's the narrative that's going around, but that's not true. Instead, his emotions took over and he went ballistic, crazy.
Man, things are starting to get spicy, my boy.
Spoety Face is mad at DC for doing hood vlogs, right? And Hefe is siding with.
I know Spoety Face is wishing he wrecked Wacko No 100 on the Bro Rogan podcast. They podcast they had together when he had the chance. He let Wacko No 100 bring DC Baby Draco on a surprise tip to a podcast. Then I guess they saying it's out of respect for Ho No 100, he didn't crash DC Baby Draco. Now you would imagine him and Wack would be partners or they'll have some type of rapport. But all that respect for Wack, where's that respect coming back now? Wack on here politicking against him, trying to smut him, announce he got a DP coming in his set. Imagine Wacko No 100 being the one. Everybody been hearing what Goose say, ain't nobody like highlighting that. But here come Wack, highlighting, putting Baby Runner name in it. This shit is crazy.
Spoety Face all of a sudden. But DC got the DMs of Aunt Hefe asking him to do the hood blog for his hood. And he's denying him.
And that's what she was bringing up. That's what she was bringing up.
She brought it. They see the reason why Aunt Hefe got mad.
Yep.
Because he know for her to be saying what she's saying, we seen it. Yeah, I told her that last night. But those of us that seen what was going on, she shot some slugs, right? So y'all know, since y'all want to blame the Wack, they blaming me, right? That's what they doing. Okay.
He sent her up there, man. She a plant, man. They sent her up there, man.
Okay,
they sent her to ask some questions.
Me, what we gonna do is we gonna let her keep talking.
And the circus continues, man. This is crazy. Spoety Face, he said it quite confidently. He would never get no DP. So I guess we'll see how the saga continues as the world turns. Nightbud.
So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
Think about what Wack, they don't like me because when I say something, it be real, and I'm gonna show you the proof of it. I'm never gonna let nothing come out my mouth that I don't have the proof. So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.